That's better. Hello, everyone. Hi. I decided to wear a tank top today. Just felt hot in my clothes I was wearing earlier, or in my shirt at least, so I decided to switch to this. So probably a little bit more skin than you are used to. But like I said, I don't care. It's reasonable. And Diablo can still be on my shoulder. And Diablo likes this. Or has at least been talkative. He's been very talkative about it. Anyway. Hello everybody, for those of you that don't know me, I am Supercat, I play a variety of games, and today is more Dragon Quest XI. I really wanted to do some Dreamlight, but I wanted to do some more Dragon Quest while I still can. Not entirely sure, but around 6:15, so like it's about a minute to 5, so let's estimate it around that. About an hour and 15 minutes I will be checking in and seeing if my family needs me for anything. It's kind of best if I at least try to be. Who knows, I might just help feed the animals in the house. Because I am that nice. Yes, I am that nice. Don't you give me that look. Such a dramatic bird. Anyway. Sorry, needed to get something in my stomach. Hyper, thank you for the first superhero, and thank you for leaving us another poem. I like doing these because they're like tongue-twisting warm-ups that you do before performing or speaking or anything. So this is kind of nice. Because the more you do tongue twisters, the easier it is to say something. I actually did that for like a class a long time ago. Feather first champion weight any world of pecking at buttons, non-bird binary feather. Fast best the rest of the nest atop the chamber door, quoted the raven nevermore. So, I have a brilliant plan. For anyone that's in my Discord, you're welcome to join the voice VC and hang out with me while I'm playing this game. Alright. First, I get you guys. We need to fix that. Normally in story-based games I would catch you all up, but the game itself gives us a bit of a refresher every time I go back into the game. So, that's why I don't usually do the things that I usually do. For this. Alright. Do it both for Discord and for stream. You guys enjoy this while I go use the restroom. Be back. everybody. If it ran through twice while I was in the bathroom, I apologize for that. Okie doke. Alright then. Yeah, I'm getting you. Dillow's like, I want to be up here to the stream too. Me. Alright. Oy, there. Happy? Thought so. Anyway. Alright. Okay. Hold on a second. I need to adjust you. There we go. Having to set on a quest. Oh. Right, need to do the accent. Having to set on a quest to find this trans Connie arrives at the last bastion, where he finds King Connie and Hendrik. At the king's orders, Hendrik and our hero head out on a mission to infiltrate Heliodor Castle, which has been overrun by marauding monsters, as my friend Diablo has just tried to explain. There they defeat Tyrant, one of the 6 spectral sentinels, and doing so clear the darkness from the skies. Their mission's complete, and they begin a journey back to Bastion. They arrive to find the villagers free at the homes at last, gathered to greet their returning heroes and amid the scene of celebration. Hendrik swears his undying loyalty to the Luminary and insists upon joining Connie on his adventures. Sunlight sea streams down the hills in the valley once more, and the citizens of Last Bastion sing to celebrate the long into the night. Then morning comes. Welcome back, Connie. I trust you had a healthy respite. May the mighty forces of benevolence watch over you and protect this poor child. Amen. Can I get an amen in the chat? And if you're watching this on the YouTube, put it down in the comments below. I actually had a good day today at work. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty nice. It was like clockwork. Bottoms up. Good times. Oh. There's nothing like the sunshine. Oh, right. Not that accent. There's nothing like the sunshine to make a song really swing. There's nothing like playing a proper crowd. I know you probably got things to do, but you're more than welcome to stay and listen. You wanna know what I really wish this game did? They allowed this to have sound. Otherwise, this would be really great. Wait. Don't tell me. I could go to the tour? Oh, it's you! If you want to head to the tour, I won't stop you. But it's really not that much to speak up there. Oh, you have seen the king already? By the way, he wanted to speak with you. Should I go up there? Should I not go up there? Well, since I am home, it'd be realistic just to see the likes of home again. Besides, I gotta show Hendrik the view. Why do I have to climb up all these dang stairs? Hey, I had to do this before I even met you. So I'm not gonna hear any complaining. I wasn't complaining. What's so special about the view? Well, I'm from the countryside. We don't get out much. Outside of home, that is. Good point. This area seems nice. I know, right? Probably got to this area already, but you never know. Something could have changed. Yep. Yeah, I don't really want to fight you anyway. Excuse me, pardon me, got a view to see. Whoa. I'm finding a bunch of relics, thank you very much. Seriously, is this really worth it? You'll see. You're not trying to do anything stupid, are you? No, of course not, Hendrik. Besides, you worry too much. Worrying is part of my duty. It is worth it, though. And you kids had to climb up here, so what's so special about this? Well, when we came of age, we would have to climb up all the way up here. All the way up here? I think you're really just some weird customs. Yeah. At least tell me you were chaperoned. Nope. We gotta go by ourselves. I think that's a ridiculous rule. You could get hurt or something. It wasn't my rule, trust me. Believe me, I think they might have changed it after I left. Or maybe they're probably a bit more cautious about that right now. I would bet so, considering all the monsters and stuff. So sad. Wait. Oh, this is sad. What? You could see the ocean from here. Really? And again, it only happens when you do the prayer. When you do the prayer, it opens up. Yeah, I know. Well, I think I know a faster way. And to test out my theory. What? Well, I guess I gotta go down the old-fashioned way. What do you mean? I was trying to zoom back home. And it didn't work. Nope. Figured. It's probably holy ground. Probably. What? How was that view when you first saw it? It was beautiful. The ocean was majestic. It was nice. It's also how I discovered I was a luminary. Somehow. What? Well, I somehow managed to summon lightning to strike a condor from trying to attack my friend Gemma. Oh. Speaking of that girl, are you two a thing? No, she's a friend. Nothing more. Better not be eyeing the princess. I wouldn't imagine! I'm way out of her league. So what kind of ghost are you into? I am not having this conversation with you. I just want to know the interests of such as yourself. You just want to know, don't you? What if Jade was my type? Then I would seriously just recommend you don't. Of course, wouldn't want that. What's this? on! Hold the phone! I've never been down here! This far! What? Ooh. Gravestones. I found a recipe book! Let's go! Okay, good. Sorry, you know, daily paranoia. Do I have this or not? Do I have this on or not? Anyways, back to the thing. What the? Connie found a recipe book entitled Footwear on the Rich and Famous. He takes a look inside. Learns how to make a pair of spring-heeled boots. Ooh. Change of clarity and archangel boots. Oh, heck yes. I'm gonna take a look at those bad boys later. Cool. The thing about Hendrik is that he's the frickin' tank. He can take on punishment like nobody's business. It's ridiculous. And I mean that in a good way. What was that for? Nah, no reason. Well, they did not just get turned around. You got turned around, didn't you? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Though, you are a Prince Dundersill. And, you know, trade wouldn't be out of the question in terms of, well, royalty. You mean it's possible? I would have to actually ask the king, you know. Good point. And we both know there probably is hell no in that somewhere. Good point. Yes, I would agree with that. I would imagine after so many years he'd probably be a bit overprotected. A bit! A bit! Hendrix, we're gonna have a long conversation about your actions at some point. I look forward to that conversation. Why? I want to get to know you better, and my actions have not been great. And it's good to have these lighthearted conversations. Yes, yes it is. Alright. Alright. Do we have any great swords? Ooh, we got a clavier. Heladorian sword? Whoa, hello. Hold on a second. He has a Heladorian sword? Oh wait, I know what that means. Ha-ha! I get to finally have the original outfit on. MP and charm. I can deal with 11. It's fine. Alright. Now I need to get enough perfect pearls, or perfectionist pearls, to actually see if I can renew, or whatever, get that sword to be mine. Oh, at least I can see what we got. Whoa! Okay! Hello. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, it gives 5 defense. Chance of being or casting spells by 30%. Prevented by using abilities by 30%. This actually might be a good ring to make. A beautiful band that can cause curses to fail completely. I don't think we need that. Serpentine spiral that provides some protection against poisonous attacks. These are a band that provides some protection against bedazzling bows. Baddies. Paralysis. Sleep attacks. Confusion. Increase it. Ooh. Elaborates band, increases max. MP restores little lost MP whenever you win a battle. Ooh. That looks like something interesting. Sorcerer's Stone! A magical gem that boosts spellcraft by a bit. I know a certain someone's gonna need that. Yeah. I think I'll make the carrying, but I want to look at everything first. Ooh. Elaborate runes engraved into the hilt. A heavyweight hatch to help increase the wielder's max MP. Interesting. Ooh, King's Coat. An overcoat, a king that provides protection from elemental attacks. Oh, that's gonna be mine. That's for the ladies. What is this? Fabulous footwear that heals HP as you roam across the land. Mine. Oh, come on. Alright. I want to know, where do I find these? The Chump Savage. Metal Slime Knights. Where? Chump Savage? I don't remember. This a lodge. Trying to remember, where have I seen that name before? Have I been there? Swardust region. Might be what I'm looking for. So we just really need to find some metal slime knights. Got it. Oh, I think I know where they are. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely on my list of things to make. Supreme sandals that replenish MP as you roam across the land. Supplying footwear that provides protection against effects that prevents one from taking one's turn. Well, if you can't... It's better than nothing. These are pretty cool. Right. First we do this. Then, multi-bash. Then, do this. Okay. Well, it means it'll be a regular, which will be fine. It won't be great, but we could try. Probably get those to Hendrik or something. Boots, but it doesn't turn out as well. Maybe I can try again. And then just sell the other ones. Looks like I can't. Alright, fine. Defense. Oh, it's gonna take forever. Long hard work at the Sorcerer's Ring. Probably turn out brilliantly. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Cool. Now I need to make the carrying. Then the king's coat. Actually, let's make the king's coat first. Then we have what we're. Then see what we're working with. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh, that was so terrible. Cool. Damn. What do you mean it wouldn't turn out very well? Another one. Yeah, I know. Right, so... I'll probably hold off on redoing the Heladorian sword until I can get a little bit better. Right. This is a hard one. Oh my god! At least they're both on the frickin' board! It would probably turn out alright. That means 1. Hey, at least one of the things got 1. Which is better than nothing. Let's see if we could try those boots again. It requires 17 pearls? Heck no. That requires 12, that requires 14. To give the king's coat a try. But I got these back. I think I want to try a different recipe though. Let's just make this. Alright. Holy crap! Are you kidding me? Ugh. No! Damn it! I knew I shouldn't do it. Oh my gosh! The game just literally said, you know what? I got you. Alright, you know what? Holy crap, that was too much. Note to self, don't do too much. Wow, the game is very forgiving on this. That means 2! Oh, heck yeah. Heck yes! This one cost anything. Alright. Let's check this again. I could do the king's coat now without too much worry. Alright, first of all, we're gonna do this. and this once. Then we're going to put on the biggest ones. Ooh, doubled. Gotta do double rammy. Oh crap. Okay. Damn. Still nothing. Wow, that was a waste of pearls. Oh well. I tried. Holy crap! Yep, King's Coat on the way. Yep, no question. It'll be pretty much the same, but its charm would be less. It'll increase its defense. Ooh, lowers that. No. That's HP. MP would be decreased by a lot, though. And charm would be... It's not that desperate. Well, let's see. It would be only it's only 10 less for HP. And charm... be 8 less. Which isn't bad, honestly. Could be worse. So, Archangel Boots is a possibility. It'll increase his MP by a lot. Or by 15. Six. Right? And drink. Agility. Needs more defense than anything else. Right. I don't know if I can make another one of those Alright. That'll help. Okay. MP. That'll increase his MP, but I don't think he needs it. It'll increase his agility and charm. Well, it decreases defense. That's not good. He does have some magic mending stuff, but it'll decrease his defense again. Increases attack. That lowers defense. That lowers defense by a lot. Still a lot. That works. That increases MP, but it lowers his attack by 8, 5, 6, 8, by 3? Oh, and parry chance. Could be worse, but maybe I can get a claymore. Or, like, make one. Like a great sword. Great swords. There we go, now we're talking. Oh, heck yeah. We gotta get my buddy a better freaking sword than that. And yes, it might not be much, but... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Multi-bash. And then we're gonna do quad. Nice. And then we do triple on these. Uh-oh. That was too much. Okay. Perfect! That means 2. And I can live with that. This is his sword, and I need to make it well. 2 or 1? 1. Could be worse. Nice. So we got him a better stiff. Ooh, I can make these. Demon whip? You mean I could have made a demon whip? Claws. I never actually used the claws ever in the game. Probably should. Right. Ooh, great shields. When I actually have them. Oh, I still have enough to make another! That's awesome! Well. Okay. Now, we're gonna do what we did with the sword. The big ones need triple. Because that is doubled. And the little ones could be doubled. Nice. Let me think. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I know, because not all of them have the frickin' line. It will fail. But at least even in normal... the way it normally looks, it'll still be good stats. I think we're finally ready. Always gotta make sure of these things. Gemma! The king seems keen to see you. He wants you to get to his town right away. Maybe he's going to have you be locked up again. That's my little joke. They never do a horrible thing like that to someone as nice as you. Gemma, too soon. Way too soon for that. Jeez, talk about stirring the pot. Your Majesty, you wanted to speak to us.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace.
Ads are going to start soon, so I'm just gonna munch on this while we have a nice little talk. Can you imagine being... This is basically the apocalypse. So let's say 2020. 2020, apocalypse is happening. And the best sign of, like, hope is hearing other people have a party. Other people having fun in the midst of, like, horrible disaster. Which I bet happened several times. But the thing is, he has a point. There's no sure way of peace than knowing people are partying and having fun and being happy. But when the vaccines came, people were going through them. There's probably some discussion about it to some people to this day, but nothing in, like, the news or anything that I've heard of. How many people can say survived through a plague. I survived through the worst thing that could possibly happen to the modern age. But imagine this. People who went through the plague back in medieval times. They didn't have electric screens or anything. They probably had books, probably materials to keep them sane, but can you imagine? Also, like, think about this. In Tangled, Rapunzel was stuck up there for like 16, 18, probably 16 years. And she kept her sanity by having the same 3 books. Yes, Diablo, I know that hurt. I'm sorry. The same 3 books. Finding space in her freaking tower to paint. Yeah, it's a miracle she found space at all. Like, she found multiple ways, which you gotta give the princess credit. She found ways to keep her mind sharp and from her being totally insane. Any other kid would have probably snuck out of the house and touched grass. You know what that also means? Rapunzel never touched grass in 16 years. Even Diablo's laughing about it. Like, a princess never touched grass for 16 years. It could probably be worse, Diablo. It could be worse. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you, Diablo. Diablo was saying the same thing I did. Welcome back from ads. Let's continue on, shall we?
Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. But, sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
Damn straight. That's like a high honor, dude.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows.
Let's do this.
Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Alright. Let's go to this. actually. Why don't I just... Oh, I can actually use the shield. That's cool. Why don't I do this? Oh, I see. Ooh, the stats, though. Cool. That looks awesome. I like this. It looks good. Alright. I'm gonna leave it at this screen, but I need to use the bathroom again. So, enjoy this. I will return. Oh, right. That would have been awkward. Cool. I think now we need to go to the Mango Grove and head west. Just to be safe, I'm going to save. Double is watching you guys from over there. Says he's fine over there. I to argue with a bird. Right. If we do have him, we need to work on him. We need to work on yours. Okay, you have a great sword, so you need great sword type abilities. Okay, so you're gonna need this. Power piece. Let's see. Let's just get this. Yeah, we're gonna save this. Wait. It's a pet power. Wait. Oh, I get it. Well, at least of this, because it's 4. Okay. There's something I want you to remember. When you may be the luminary, and you're destined to save the world, but you'll never change the fact that you're my boy. When it's all over, come back to Cobblestone, and I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry, there'll be a stew waiting for you as well. Obsidian looks at Hendrix sadly. Sorry, buddy. Here we go, a treasure chest. Nice. What a beautiful flower. Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Looks like it started raining here at dawn. Looks like it started raining here at dawn tomorrow. Watch your step, it could get slippery under hoof. Moo. Want to protect the cat since you're a bona fide friend. Is to think or two about what to expect weather-wise. I am just gonna talk to every cow I see. Are you kidding me? Warning, bridge out of order. Use finds your own risk. Wait. We have to go around? It's about 6:14, so I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna check on my family. What? Let's at least go traveling while I'm talking back and forth with my mom. Might be ending stream soon. From the looks of things. That's just a shame. It's only been an hour and 27 minutes. I'll probably do more later on. I'm gonna find a safe spot and then I'm gonna go check out what I just heard. I think my family might be home. Unless my mom maybe. And if she needs me, I will come back up here and then stream. I mean, we got some progress. Looks like clear skies here all around. Oh, here all through tomorrow. But day after tomorrow will go one way or the other. No particular count, seems like my friend knows about the weather too. Chumpstone, that's why. Okay. I do see a little safe spot on the map. And I'm gonna go to that campsite. Save. Go from there. A strange voice echoes from afar. Oh, we received your final welcome here. How may I help you? Confess, aka save. Okay, that is where I'm gonna BRB again. Apologies about the BRBs, everybody. Anyway, be back. so sorry about that. Turns out my family was home. Both of my parents, actually. Here, let's let you see my face. Hi! Yeah, both of my parents were home. And, I decided they needed help with feeding the pets. So I did. Had a nice conversation. And it turns out I'm going to need to order some food for myself later. So, I am just gonna continue, and when I'm wanting to have food, I will think about ending. But not right now. We're getting too close to the good part. And I want that to be pointed away from me, so give me a second. There. I don't feel so cold. Alright. Yes. Alright. Where are we? Oh, yes. To the mountain! We're going the wrong direction. Still going the wrong direction, I think. Oops. There we go. Right. I think because in lore, he doesn't have it. So. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Nice. And up here we find a rare specimen. A plant that's basically hostile. Note how he doesn't even notice its prey walking by. Or should I say, galloping on by, until it's too late. Rooted to the ground it is. And no more of its specimen over here. Why is there nothing here? Oh, never mind. I do love me finding stuff. Bye-bye. Haha. Wait. Oh, those are cute! Aww. 40%, 20 or more flying all mounted. Are you kidding me? Oh, these problems want... Fate. Yeah, they want revenge. Okay. How about some sizzle? Uh-oh. Yeah. Wait. What tactics are... Yeah, what tactics is he on? Fight wisely. That's fine. I'm not really gonna control him as much. Unless I really want to for a specific thing. Oh, really? gonna summon a hornet friend, huh? Oh, heck yes. Come on. We could have pepped up together.
Never in doubt.
1,522 experience, 305 gold. Ooh, oh, we got a platinum lance? That was a pretty good freaking loot. Minor meteorologist, awarded for defeating 200 different species of monsters. Yeah, that's right, I'm a gamer. Gotta save. Yes. Sorry, I saw something and I wanna make sure. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, I know what this means. You have to fight to move forward. Blaze of glory, yeah! Nice. Ooh, defense went down, but attack was up.
Be gone!
Damn! And that's with 2 attacks
Victory
up.
is ours.
That was pretty cool. And OP. 20 experience, 296 gold. Awarded for successfully riding a lot of mountable monsters. Bye. Cool. Fresh water. Whee! I think they literally cut out that part where they had no idea where they were going. Because there was a part where they would run into this wall and they didn't know. I guess maybe when they did the definitive edition, they're like, this kind of slows down the plot a little bit. Maybe we need to cut it out. Like, it makes no sense at all. Or maybe I'm not remembering which part, where it happens, right? Oh look, a snowman. Oh, hello. I was hoping to avoid a fight, but you asked for it.
All is well that ends well.
698 experience points and 142 gold. I know I can ride a hornet. No, I don't want to. Oh, hello.
temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
Reminds me of a story that actually happened. So, 9/11 was the worst day in... Not like the worst day in history, but more like probably a really bad year. Probably the worst day of the year for New York. When the Twin Towers fell. Just across the street was a church. And remember, the building is the church is like not too far from Ground Zero. And somehow, yes, despite the building falling down, despite the plane crash, despite everything, this church remained standing. Probably some broken glass, maybe here and there, maybe a scratch or two, but it was still standing. And I remember, around 8th grade, when I went to New York, the tour guide told us that. And I have had that story imprinted into my mind ever since. Because that literally proves that God was protecting the people in that church that day. I mean, if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what will. But I was amazed that a building could stay standing right across the way from two buildings that basically crashed, from planes that crashed into the building. Building basically was probably caught on fire and worst damages ever. And yet, the church remained standing 7 years later. Which is amazing. That's what that reminds me of.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor.
Oh no. This is not gonna end well.
Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
Great. Guys, I'm sure this is a misunderstanding here.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
There you go.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Oy.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
You saw the mark on my hand, didn't you? No, not at all. You did, didn't you? I swear you can sense stuff. But you did look at my head. Okay, yes, I did look at your head. But I swear, I can sense a power within you. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've heard that, and it won't be the last. I know, you hear this story. I know, you heard this story 1,000,000 times over. Yeah, I know. I'm a luminary, I have a destiny, blah, blah, blah. Let's just cut to the chase here, shall we? I have to do my bit, though. Do you? Yes, I have to do my bit. Fine. Do your bit. You guys are gonna be in an ad any moment now. So I'm just gonna mess mess around my fan and talk about stuff. I'm gonna talk about that scene that they probably cut out. I think there was supposed to be a scene where they ran into like a wall or like a dead end. And then, oh, yep, you guys are in an ad right now. So they go to the dead end, and Hendrix is like, is this it? Is this what we're going for? Where the heck is it? Kind of thing. And they hear something in the background, and it turns out to be just a tiny little moose caboose baby, the ones we were seeing earlier before we got in there. Sort of a false alarm kind of thing. But like I said, I think the game devs just thought that scene was very different. Like, it was probably... there was no point in that to make an all-around story. But then again, I could be misremembering, so I have no idea if I'm even remembering correctly or not. I do love this fan. Love until the end. Happy Pride Month, everybody. That with that. So... yeah. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's continue. Welcome back, everybody. Yes.
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
I'm telling you, he just saw my hand.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete.
Ouch! That's like the nicest way to say they're not... they're amateurs. Like, they are not ready yet. It's like... sort of a diss. Sort of a diss. Hold on a second. If you heard that, and I accidentally activated somebody's lights, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
I have done you a great discourtesy, luminary. I should have welcomed you with open arms, not bare fists. I pray that you can forgive me. His Holiness awaits you in the high hall at the top of the temple. Please proceed inside. Yeah, you better apologize to me. Sheesh. Welcome to Angri-La. You are the luminary, not? The one we have awaited all these years? Please, His Holiness told us that you had come. How long have we looked forward to this day? Pray, stay, talk a while before you proceed to the High Hall. Everyone is eager to meet you at last. His Holiness has the power to sense a person's true nature with a single glance. This is why the Grand Master chose him to be the new High Lama in spite of his years. Some of our less enlightened disciples resented being ruled over by a boy at first, but he has proved himself to be a wise and able leader and gained the admiration of all. Welcome, valued customer. How may I help you? What do you have? Oh, I know exactly who this is for. And I have enough gold for it. No. Ooh, that's a great sword, though. Oh, but it's a katana! It looks like a katana! This is torture. Ooh, heavy ones. Ooh, the magic armor. Is there anything else? No, not really. $8,000 gold. Let's deposit 1,000 more, shall we? No. That will be all. I'm not reading all of it because I don't want to exhaust myself. I notice that sometimes when I read, I get a yawn like this. So, okay, now that van is really bothering me, I'm going to be right back. Those of Angela, no doubt the events of recent days has come to a shock, but I urge you to not lose hope. Let us honor in the memory of our fallen master by devoting ourselves wholly to our training. The wheel of time is always turning, but with good karma, we may speed her soul's progress back to the light. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill, or the sword, or one's magical might, but one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenges they present. This is the first teaching of Angry-Law. We disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Howdy, honey. What brings you here? Me? I was nosing around minding my own business when I found myself smack dab in the middle of a gang of red-eyed monsters fixing to eat me up. If it hadn't been for the couple of nice disciples coming to my rescue, I had been torn to itty-bitty pieces. These fellas are so strong and fast. You shouldn't eat them willing varmint. You should have seen them willing all those varmints quicker as getting out. Guess all that training really does pay off. I slipped on that accent like it was nothing. Like, oh, yeah, I can pull on this accent, that's not a problem. Was that nothing at all? Don't mind me, just, slipping on them accent like as if it's nothing. Varmints. I didn't mean to say varmints, I just meant to say other things besides varmint. Here at the Temple of Angrela, the disciples undergo the most arduous training imaginable in order to draw their latest spiritual power. Before the mountain path was barricaded by Heladorian army, would be heroes who'd come here from all over, Edria in the hopes to return and learning the secrets of our strength. Ooh. Let's see. Don't go hangry. Nope. Not reading any of this. Girl about town, Porto Valor. Blah, 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 blah. That's more reading I don't want to read. Yeah, mini medal! This is why I look around, people. This is why we loot. I keep thinking about what I want to eat. I keep thinking, tossing it up between... between Carl's, Panda, and maybe KFC. I saw a load of disciples racing to the High Hall. His Holiness must have summoned them. I have never seen them so excited before. I wonder what's going on. Welcome, Luminary. This high honor of Angrela. His Holiness awaits you within.
I welcome you once again to Angrela, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
Okay.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A moment of silence as I conveniently do things. about why I'm making the sad face. Don't worry about it. Alright.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Agreed. Forgive me. It was a pleasure to meet with you at last, Luminary. I only wish the Grand Master Ping could have shared our joy. The Grand Master has awaited your coming more eagerly than any other. If only our beloved leader had not been taken from us. Or could Angela Prince have done so? For months Heliodor had laid siege on the temple, accusing us of harboring the Darkspawn. All this despite our ancient alliance and Undersill. The nation was once their closest ally. No doubt their forces have stormed the gates long ago, were it not for their fear of the Grand Master. Pang's powers were enough to hold the entire army at bay. Yeah, remind me not to piss that one off. Luminary, you're all grown up. When the Lord of Shadows sent World Tree crash into the ground, Grandmaster Ping summoned a mighty magical mandala to keep this place safe from home. But the extortion was too great, and the Master did not return. A life was given to save those of we disciples. We must make sure we put them down and put to good use. It is my honor to serve as chief instructor of this temple. If the Dundersill had not fallen, I would have trained you as a child, according to the instructions of Grandmaster Ping. No doubt you are eager to undertake the training that is your birthright. But first pray, speak with His Holiness. He awaits you by the entrance of the Field of Disciples, which stands behind the temple. Thank you very much, sir. I will be the shield that this temple needs. Fear not, traveler. I plan to put my training to good use and protect all who seek shelter here from danger. If the worst should come to pass, I will lay my very life on the line. My steely physique shall shield this temple from attacks. Beyond this temple lies the field of discipline. Many would-be heroes and warriors have entered this sacred arena and trained their bodies to their minds. Now, Luminary, it is your turn. Thank you. This looks a little familiar. Welcome, Prince of Dundersill, to the field of discipline, where our ancestors trained to become mighty warriors and wise rulers. The High Lama waits you within.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai Yi's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One, though it cost us our very lives. May this pact stand from now until eternity.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes.
Oh, heck yes!
Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times.
No wonder he has back issues.
The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
Patrick is like, respect. I'm not going to talk on that one. Nope.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. The fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
That night, the High Lama holds a banquet in Connie's honor. The long-suffering disciples are overjoyed to have an evening's respite from their training and eat, drink, and dance until the early hours. Then morning comes. Oh yes, the dreadful morning. Who here hates mornings? I hate mornings. I am a night owl for a reason.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
But where is Lord Robert? As they say, where is Rob? This he must know the answer to. They mention Lord Rob. They mention Rob. Maybe they know something. Besides, I am not done looting every single place. I'm looking at every single book. The nature of the non-state. Skip. The Santra and Krilla. I'll read this one. The Master teaches that man is the world and the world is man. To devote oneself to good deeds is to serve the world. To bring goodness into the world is to protect it. The Master teaches that through suffering we can learn of ease. That through sadness we learn of joy. To love mankind and thereby the world. This is our duty. Man is the world. Goodness serves the world. Learn good things from bad, and thereby love the world. These are the wisdoms of Angor-Law's realm. Realm beyond the clouds. These are the precepts by which we live. Good morning, Luminary. Did you enjoy last night's banquet? The Grand Master gone. There's little we Angor-Law can offer to you in our hospitality. Apart from our hospitality, please feel free to rest here as long as you like. Was there anything interesting? Ah, Luminary, I trust you slept well last night. His Holiness awaits for you outside. He seems to kiss to wish you luck on the next stage of your journey. Yeah, he had said he intended to speak with you alone, but I hear raised voices coming from the other side of the door. What could be happening out there, I wonder?
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed.
Sounds like a dungeon. Let me at him. Let me at him.
This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
It's not asking if we're volunteering.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Duh.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you.
Heck yes! Got the
We must
hat.
depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
East. That's the right, correct? Don't ask me why I'm making weird noises, that's just how I am. Okay, so I think we have to leave this area. And then we head have to head this way. Oh, that is east. Interesting. Wait. Let's see what's behind over here. Oh, hello. Why, if it isn't the Luminary! His Holiness sent word that you would be coming. You are going to rescue the hermit who went off to the top of the mountains, correct? Please be careful. It would not do for one such important as yourself to go missing too. I've been prepared. No need to worry about me. Is that water? You gotta be kidding me. Damn it. There we go. Hendrik is OP, 'cause I got 410 XP with 148 gold. Alright, now where is the one with the shiny? Where's the shiny? Shiny. Bingo, there we go.
Victory will be ours! Yeah.
110 experience, 148 gold. Alright, get on! I don't like flying. Well, you're gonna have to endure it. I will definitely endure it, for your sake, Luminary. Okay, so this is as high as you can go. Interesting. I have it so high up, though. This looks like a good safe spot. Oh, is that... I think I know who that belongs to. Or that's going to apply to.
It seems we are too late. Is this the hermit we came in search of?
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed his last. I am glad at least that he was prepared to meet his fate. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful. I know it from somewhere.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest. And in mint condition.
Hendrix! Hendrick! You mean to tell me you read this too? Everyone's got a hobby, I guess.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world before departing. This, at least, is some small solace.
I know what you did.
But this is one of the royal treasures of Dundrasil. Why would a lowly hermit have such a...
Yeah, get the two and two together, Hendrick.
By the skies, can it really be?
Lord Robert!
Ba-ba-da! Holy crap, how is he alive?
Your
I mean, it looks
grandfather
like.
was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a way to save him. If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to bring him back.
But how? Is this even possible?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an ancient rite that will send you to the place between worlds. But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Once that place is entered, there is no guarantee of return.
Bring it.
Well, will you take that chance? Will you visit the void and bring Lord Robert back to us?
Me is my freaking grandfather. You think I'm gonna let him get away with this one? Heck no.
Very well. I will prepare for the ritual. Tell me when you are ready.
And we will begin. Sorry, I got trigger happy. Alrighty then. Okay, can we just admit... Hold on. I think I know a way I can do this. Let's hit this button. transfer all the small ones back and then get all the higher ones. So that way it'll make sense. How many of these did I put in? Sheesh! Alright. Transfer. Just put 2 there. And then what's that? 2. Transfer to Hendrik. And we just give 6. Let's go 4. A leaf. That one was in for a rainy day. Let's go with 1. Magic water. When everybody is back, I'll use the skill stuff. Besides seats. Seats are very important. Oh, that's what happened. Got it. Alright then. Well, Connie? Well, Connie? Are you ready to enter the void? Yes.
It is time to depart for the place to which every soul must go, but from which few ever return. It is time to perform the rite. My oh, my oh, my oh.
What is this foolish dance? What manner of ritual is this?
My oh, my oh.
And Connie drifts. We're in the void, people! Ah! You know her.
Another wandering soul drifts into my domain. Welcome, child, to the end of your journey.
Technically I'm still alive, so let's hope not for too long.
Destiny is cruel indeed to send me one so young. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression you wear, but do you know what fate awaits you here? Oh, you poor young fool. You have no idea of the suffering to come. Let me unburden you of at least a little of your ignorance. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot may understand. As you see, this world is a blank slate. It is a place of nothingness. Before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end for the dead. A spiritual cul-de-sac. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave this world. Before long, your soul will dissipate and be lost to the void. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all who die will suffer the same fate. Until at last, the Lord of Shadows is the only one who remains. This is your destiny. Accept it, for you cannot change it. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool.
Don't call me a fool.
And yet, you would not be alone in your foolishness. There are others who refuse to accept that all is lost. Some people just don't know when to give up.
There's a smile on your face. All mysteriousness now? When bright brand bores through heaven's doors, the sun shall rise over darkened skies, and banish night with holy light.
Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? You could not be more wrong. He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Foolish child. I am Pang, Grand Master of Angrila. Your grandfather's teacher and tormentor. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. It is not good for him at his age. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, knight! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Get the... What the heck is this answer supposed to be?
Oh!
Well, would you look at that? Perhaps he is not completely useless after all.
Hey! Did you see that? I finally did it! Oh, it was beautiful!
Yes, very impressive. I thought you had gone soft in your dotage, but it seems you still have some guts. Well done.
Jinx! Grandmaster Pang! Was that praise?
Hoo-hoo! For the first time in my long life, she's actually paid me a compliment. Oh, that's warmed my cockles more than 100 nips of the hard stuff.
What the what kind of a... Oh, I can't wait for Luna to pause me right into this line. He has no idea. None.
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating yourself for one moment and squint beyond the end of your bulbous nose, you would see we have a visitor.
Oh my! Is it really you, laddie?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. We're in the void. You might be a little confused.
Oh, not you as well. Your poor young life snatched away from you. It's not fair. It's not fair, I tell you.
Anybody gonna explain the choral rap here?
Oh, stop your sniveling. The boy is alive.
He's what? But what's he doing here then?
Trying to drag your butt out of here.
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
I'm more surprised she knows that.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... And you went to all that trouble. As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final secret, you and me are going to be unstoppable. Come on, let's get back to our bodies and show that Lord of Shadows what we're made of.
I'm still gonna find some friends, Grandpa. Relax.
Stop right there! Where do you think you are going?
I can't thank you enough for all you've done, Grandmaster. But now that my training's finished, I need to be on my way.
Finished? Oh, but we haven't even begun.
Bang. What are you thinking in that twisted little mind of yours?
Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me.
Glad to see you're safe and sound, Eddie. I've been worrying about this city ever since that tree fell. But I should have known you pulled through. As for me, I never felt better. For the last few days, I've been turning away from this phony view of the discipline and the Grand Master conjured up for me. I just wish he would send word ahead before he popped in, and put pennies her way of dealing with people who interrupt her training sessions.
Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend.
Oh, heck yes!
For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions.
4? There's 4. I guess I don't have time for a conversation about that, so let's get to whatever it is you're going to talk about.
It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Ai, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's spell and you with Erdwin's attack. We'll be unstoppable.
If you can master it. None since Erdwin has been able to do so.
And let's make a miracle.
The training you must undergo to acquire this power will be more intense, more relentless, more excruciating than any you have faced before.
Bring it.
Well, do you think you have what it takes to endure this most trying of trials?
Yes.
I knew you would make the right choice. Now, let us begin. The first step is to focus your mental energies and call forth a blade of pure light. Hold out your hand and try. As good as can be expected for a first attempt. The heat of battle should help to speed you up a little.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him? Oh, no, the poor lad's not ready.
Me? Why would I rumple my nice clean robe when I have you to do my dirty work for me?
Damn.
What? You're going to make me fight my own grandson?
Think of it this way. It's training, and you can vent out all of your stuff that you probably have been needing to for a while.
Who better, Lord Robert? You have mastered all our secrets now. There is no one better suited to the task. And
Not currently,
besides,
anyway.
I've always wanted to see two princes of Dundrasil battling it out. Let me know when you are ready to begin.
Let's do this. Oh, Connie, are you ready to fight your grandfather? Yeah, pretty much.
Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Why not?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, aye! I've not felt this alive in decades! Let me at the little blighter!
Oh, joy. I am going to snooze the ads for the next 5 minutes. This is gonna get interesting.
That's the spirit. Don't hold back. Show him the true power of our last and greatest secret.
After this, I might order some Panda Express because this is making me hungry.
Just you watch me.
Oh, Troy.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can.
Bring it.
The more you use it, the stronger it will become. You must practice until it is perfect.
Here I come, laddie. It's time to show you what this old man can do.
Don't hold back.
Come on then, laddie.
Besides, we
Show
still...
your strength.
Quick, Lash, quickly! Do not make me repeat myself.
This is the end for you!
Holy shit! Yeah, 1 second. Damn! Yeah, right out the gate. Yeah, go on ahead. Just try to kill me, my old chap.
Divide!
This is what it would have been like if we went to that. If you actually attacked in that tournament, Gramps. By the way, that shadow thing didn't work. I saw that happen to a sentinel, and I basically whooped his butt. Was that supposed to hurt?
Ow!
Oh, yeah. There we go. Ow. Oh, crap! You gotta be kidding me. I have to do all that again? This is gonna hurt. Luckily I can load. Oh, sweet. I can just skip the scenes, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip.
Another wandering soul drifts.
Skip. Okay. I don't have any way to beat that. Okay, I have a strategy then.
Your grandfather has mastered.
Yes, I know. Okay. Yes. I have to beat a shot.
Before
It's
we
got to be the
continue,
reversed.
allow me to give.
Come on then, laddie.
Alright.
Show me your strength.
Okay, so autosave is the way to go if I die. Alright. First of all, more heal.
Ow!
Second. Alright.
Divide.
Alright. I need to get his double gangers because they're going to hurt. I can get him, but his shadows will make it very difficult if I don't do something about them. Okay, cool. That strategy works. And you guys are in an ad, it's fine. Ow. Really? Ow. There we go. Ow. Oh no.
Can you tell which is which?
Shit. Okay, okay. Do not panic, do not panic. Heal first. Take it back. Alright. Use quick slide. Okay. Just keep using the thing. Oh, there we go. We got an advantage. Quarter slash, let's go. Crap. Yep. more heal immediately.
Step into a world of pain.
A moment. Just to be safe.
Can you tell which is which?
Right, just keep using the thing. It's fine. Huh? Huh? Right.
This is the end for you!
Nope. I want to try that again, Gramps. Cause I'm about to kick your ass.
Can you tell which is which?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, it's getting stronger, so maybe if I can just use it on him, it'll work. Yes! Okay, I had to do a little of both. To get it stronger, I had to hit his shadows. But since it got stronger, I could just hit him immediately in his shadows and go, bye-bye! Rap is defeated. 2,000... Connie receives 2,000 experience points, 500 gold.
Oh, yes. Wonderful. I couldn't have beaten him more soundly myself. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. But you have proved me wrong. And for once, that is no bad thing.
Connie has mastered Quadraslash.
The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons, and none will be able to stand before you. Now, I think it's time we peeled that old degenerate off the flagstones, don't you?
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La in my side. Oh, I can't believe how much you've grown, laddie.
That is a good grandfather.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no. Perhaps I finally have a disciple worthy of the name.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
So this is where you have been hiding.
wait, I know that voice.
Mordegan.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world. You have only delayed the inevitable.
What are you, Thanos?
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So inconsiderate. There was one last thing I wanted to teach you. Fine. It seems we must do it the hard way. You two will just have to learn the ultimate ability here and now. Or die trying.
What? So the last secret of Angry-La wasn't the last one? And Quadraslash wasn't either?
Of course not, foolish man. there is another. A supreme skill devised by Grandmaster i.e. one that Erdwin and Morkan performed together. Well, don't just stand there. Combine your powers. Revive the technique that was lost to us so long ago, so that I can die happy.
You dare to resist me?
Yes. Now if you wait patiently, then we could kick your ass. If you had
You must
one.
do exactly as I say. Exactly when I say it. We have only